It's day 30. I always knew this day would come, but it's finally here. So let's get right into it. We're celebrating today because I have completed the 30-day video challenge that I set for myself. Earlier last week, I had said that we would review either the P320 or we would review the mystery box. Today is the 320 in celebration, and the Sig P320 X5 Legion is one of my favorite guns. I've wanted this gun for a few years. I saved, and then Christmas last year, I got this gun. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. And here it is. Sig P X5 Legion. Let's do a couple checks before, make sure everything's out. As you can see, it is clear. The gun is clear. We are good to go. So, why did I buy a P320 X5 Legion instead of a P320? Well, for one, the grip. This grip right here, you see the gray texture and everything, really textured. It is tungsten infused. So this is a striker fired gun, and they infuse the polymer with tungsten. It makes it really on the heavier side. It weighs about 43 ounces unloaded. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. 43 ounces is a lot for a gun. But actually, to me, it doesn't weigh that much. The finish is good. So we're gonna get into the finish. We'll come back to the weight, but the finish, this gray, is really nice. I really like this gray. It's a full size gun, and this is not your everyday shooter. This is like a Greyhound. This is a race gun. They call this a race gun, a competition gun. And that's what this is meant for. Now, I won't be using this for a race gun. This will be because of the price, because I don't want to lose it. Now, I may do competitions. I haven't really decided on that yet. But if I do, this gun is meant for that purpose. That's why it weighs that 43 ounces. The grip and the feel in my hand is really good. Now I have I wear a large size glove. So I have about a average man's hand, and it fits very well in my hand. Very ergonomically balanced. It is just, when I picked it up, I knew that this was the gun that I wanted to get. This was my next gun at Christmas. And I bought a few guns at Christmas, but this was the one that I really wanted. I didn't have a Sig before. I had heard a lot about them, good and bad things. So far, I have nothing but good things to say about it. Now, grip is really, it's not overly grippy. It's not overly textured. It just feels right. When I shoot it, and I've put about 500 rounds through this as well, it shoots flat. And what I mean by shoots flat is when I point it and I shoot it and that recoil comes, it goes right back to wherever I'm aiming at. It does have the green sight right here, gives you a good sight picture, and as before, it's adjustable. Now it does come optic ready. I do have some optics, but after shooting so long and the added price of optics and toys for the rail. Has little rail, you can put rail toys on here, lights, flashlights, a bayonet, whatever you want. It's a big rail system, so you can fit many little toys on here. But after shooting with this, with the sights, I don't need an optic, and I don't want to pay that extra price. Because to get a good optic, you're looking at $300 to $500 additional dollars on top of what you've already paid. And if you want a light, depending on if you get an O light or another type of light, you're looking at $100 to $400 depending. So that depends on what grade, what quality equipment you want. So essentially, you're looking, if you paid, which I paid I paid $800 for this one new. If you add on everything else, you're looking at staccato prices. You're looking at, and that's just for a base staccato. But if you have as many guns as I have, I can't at least afford to put an optic on every gun and a light on every different gun. And then you have to re-zero them every time, and there's batteries involved and things like that. So I like the sights. These sights are really nice. They are adjustable. You'll like the sights. It does come suppressor ready, so I can take this off. Now let's see. It's a good turn. I don't want to drop it. But this comes off, so you can put a suppressor on here. Suppressor, height sights. So you are good to go there. Now, with the Legion style pistols, you do get some pretty cool logos. I don't know if the camera can pick this up. You see that logo there? That is the Legion logo, and I like it. It looks pretty cool. Now, the trigger, a lot of people, that's what I normally hear about triggers. And that's one of the things that when you go to the gun store, whatever you're looking for, you are going to look at that trigger, and usually you cock it, squeeze it. It's about 4 pounds. It's a skeletonized trigger. So the trigger is skeletonized and it's flat. So it gives you a really good feel on the gun. The next thing that I had to look for when I got this gun was I wanted to carry it. Now, do I carry it all the time? No. It is a heavier gun, but I can carry it comfortably. And with fall coming up and winter, I will switch from my smaller guns. I still keep my little pocket gun, but I switched from my smaller guns to a bigger gun of this size. With that, I did get a holster, and it's a customized holster from Mad River Range in Springfield, Ohio. So I just want to thank Mad River Range for making this holster for me. Thank you, brother. And I think I got it on backwards. Clicks in. Comes out. So some people complain about the finish on holstering. I got it backwards. On holstering these. And I haven't had any issues. I holster and unholster at the range. I haven't had any problems so far with the finish coming off, but I don't plan on carrying this and holstering and reholstering and holstering and reholstering. Again, I don't know if I'm going to get into the competition shooter thing, but this is for me, a night scan gun. A once in a while carry gun. I'll probably carry it about 3 months out of the year, but most of the time when I come home, I take it off. I either put it in safe, another location, or on my nightstand. All right. So that is, they do make They do make holsters for them, but I wanted a custom holster for this. With the gun, you get this box. It's a hard case. Inside the box, you get 3 17-round magazines. And I've only used one, so mine are still in the plastic. You get a few stickers. So you'll get a Legion sticker like this. You get another Sig sticker. I haven't put this on anything. I did not get a gun lock. You get your bag. You get an owner's manual. It's a pretty nice case. Also with the Legion series, when you register the gun, you can sign up and they will send you a soft range bag, and you become part of this Legion club, and you get a little coin, and the coin will have that P320 X5 Legion on the coin, and on the back it will have that marker, their logo for the Legion logo. So it's pretty cool. Did I go bonkers over it? No, but I did want the coin because I paid the money for the gun. So the bag is somewhere. At another time, I'll show you. I couldn't dig it out now. I am in the process of moving, so some of that stuff is packaged up. All right, my final thoughts. We've come to the end of this. My final thoughts on this gun. It shoots absolutely fantastic. I have had women that are 5'1" shoot this. I've shot it. Bigger people have shot it. So for me and most others, your mileage may vary. This heavier gun, even with the grip, fits most hands. And it shoots very flat. I've only encountered a few people who did not like it, and most of those don't like Sig, or they're a Glock person, or whatever it will be. You'll always have somebody that doesn't like it. For me personally, I love the gun. It's one of my best purchases. If I had to do it over again, I definitely would. So that's my final thoughts. I would definitely buy that gun again. Thank you guys for liking. Thank you for watching. If you watched till the end, please like, share, and subscribe. Remember, no thumb thugging. And after this, we're going to do the mystery box. So the mystery box will come sometime next week. Tuesday, we will be talking about my grandfather for 10 Toes Tuesday. And we are going to continue on pushing these videos out, trying to get you guys the best information possible, and just overall getting better. Speaking of, I'll do a review on this mic and the other mic too. So just want to add those in before we get off. I hope you guys have a great weekend, and we'll see you tomorrow. Big Unk out.